Hello everyone, welcome to my cooking channel. If you're new here, my name is Queen-Esther and this is called Chef It Up with Queen-Esther. All right, so I was talking but I decided to do a voiceover, so the hand movement. Okay, so just a quick background. I always wanted to start a cooking channel. And I was saying this in the video that I just edited before this one. But I was looking for perfection. Oh, I need this light. I need this thing. You know what? I cook every day. So I just decided to grab my camera and to prep my vegetables that I just got so you can save time and energy when you're trying to cook in the week, okay? All right, so let's get into it. I'm just cutting up the bell peppers, the sweet pepper that's what we call it in Jamaica, just removing the seeds. Now I'm cutting up the pepper. I am not trying to make perfect julienne cuts or anything like that. I just want to cut it up so I'll be able to use it when I want to. It's gonna cook out and disappear anyway, right? So I wasn't going for perfection. I was going for prep, get it out the way and put it in my freezer. I know you can't really see me cutting it properly, but you get the idea, okay? So what I do is put the peppers in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. It's just like buying frozen vegetable, but you do it yourself, so you know it's fresh. And like you could see, that was a double pepper, and I was saying God is gonna give you double for your trouble, because yeah, you know that's Queen-Esther. Now I'm just gonna add the orange pepper in the same bag. It's still pepper, right? Even though they have different flavor. So it took me like less than 10 minutes to do that. Now I'm gonna do the onions and then the leeks, okay? Watch me go. So I remove the skins, I wash the board, and now I'm just cutting up the onions. And I'm telling you, you know the onion is real when your eyes running. If you ain't got no eye water running action, them onions, not straight, okay? So I'm just cutting this thing up, putting it in the bag that I have, and just like the peppers, I put it in the freezer. Save time when I'm cooking. Save time. Cook smartly. You don't have to stress yourself every day cutting up stuff, okay? And even when there's a sale, you could buy stuff, cut it up and put it in your freezer. You don't have to buy it exactly when you need it. If you see a good sale, you go ahead and grab some onions and some peppers. Whatever you see, you grab, okay? As long as you have the space for it, right? So I was explaining here about the onions. Like you could cut cubes and you could cut circle, right? I know how to do both, but like I'm saying, this is just prepping. I'm not trying to cook for a presentation or anything, all right? As you can see here, I have an extra onion, so I decided to put it in the bag that I'm going to put the leeks in, because leeks are in the family of onion, so it was okay to put the onion and the leeks in the same bag, okay? Now it's time for the leeks, okay? If you know leeks, you cannot eat the whole thing. That part that I just cut off, you use it to make stocks because it's really hard, right? And there's different ways you could cut it like that, like a bit longer on the longer side. You slit it and you have to wash in between because usually there's dirt in between, but these leeks was pretty much clean. I was actually surprised, right? So you see how I cut the onions up? Usually you could cut the top part up like onions. You could use it for soups and other recipe, but I mostly use it for soups. So all my leeks are washed, they are clean, and now I'm about to cut them up. Okay, you just cut them up, throw it in your stock, throw it in your soup. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just prepping it so it doesn't go to waste. When will I use it? I don't know. So it's good to have stuff ready ahead of time, especially if you have kids. I'm telling you, you're going to save a lot of time. You buy your vegetable, you buy your meat, and you prep and you put it in the fridge. When you want to cook, you just take it out and that's it. Now it's time for the potatoes. We have some sweet potatoes and some Irish potato, right? Here's the dilemma. I didn't have a peeler. I totally forgot to pick up a peeler, but good thing that I know how to use a knife to peel stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I'm from Jamaica. That's literally what we do. Literally, sometimes I have a peeler and I still use the knife because that's just what I always use, okay? So me cutting, peeling the vegetable like this, it was nothing for me, all right? That's some survival skills there. Y'all better know how to use a knife to peel and cut stuff, all right? So I'm just peeling off the potatoes and the sweet potato. I prep it just like um the peppers and the onion. I cut it up. If I'm going to use it in soup, I cut it a little bigger, right? And if I'm going to use it in like stewed chicken or in meats, I cut it a little smaller. I cut it up, put it in a Ziploc bag, and put it in the fridge. Believe me, it's gonna taste the same. It's gonna, only thing is it's not gonna be spoiled. Okay, so you're saving time again right there, and you're saving your stuff from going bad. And if you are Jamaican or Caribbean, you know you don't want to be peeling banana. Well, I don't peel the banana. I don't prep the banana. But prepping potatoes and sweet potatoes save time because we cook a lot of ground provision. So doing it ahead of time is a lifesaver for me. So you could start doing that if you never tried, okay? Oh, so this is another way you could peel it if you can't like hold the knife and peel it towards you. It's good to like put it down and peel it away from you. It takes less energy and you won't cut yourself if you're not a pro with the knife like I am. Yes. So here's everything washed and peeled. The potato and the sweet potato. And I have my Ziploc bag to place them in and to put them in the freezer. And now I'm gonna start cutting them up to the desired size I wish. These were the bigger size because these are just gonna be cooked and put in soup, and you don't want soup, but you don't want potato soup. If they're too small, they're just gonna literally boil out to nothing. So I did them like medium and large size. Okay, so these are all the items we prepped today, and this was under 30 minutes. And I have vegetables for the week or two. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Stay blessed. Chef it up.